Good morning. It is currently 7:04 in the morning, Tuesday, June 11th. We are about 20 and a half weeks out from show date. Today, I'm going to show you guys a full day of eating on a training day, as well as my leg day 1 workout. Hi. So my meal plan actually got changed just a couple days ago, and I don't know the macros yet of what this meal plan entails. I honestly just look at the foods and the amounts that my coach sends me for my plan, and then I just do it. So today it's going to be a little bit of a learning experience for me as well. I'm going to find out what my macros are in my plan as of right now. But without further ado, meal 1, my favorite meal of the day. Alright, so right here I got 2 whole farm-grown eggs with 3 ounces of chicken. Right now I'm really just trying to move to 100% farm-grown eggs. Sometimes it's not as realistic, but in the summer months, both of our parents have chickens, and this is the time where they really lay. So as of right now, going pretty much full farm-grown eggs. And then right here, I have 50 grams of gluten-free rolled oats, as well as 100 grams of berries. And I'm also going to throw in just a little spoonful of this. This gives it a little bit better texture, and it's not going to be too detrimental to my plan, especially being 20 weeks out. Just a little bit of this is going to be okay. If rolled oats gives you any stomach discomfort like it did me, you gotta try this stuff. This stuff is incredible. When I first started eating a lot of oats, I had a lot of stomach discomfort, and I was wondering why. And I think it's due to how these things are processed. And when I was out in Colorado in April for the OCB Englewood show that we filmed, I tried some gluten-free rolled oats like this, and I had no discomfort. So as soon as I got home, I added these into the plan. I've had 0 issues since. Just gonna mix this up just a little bit, and I like to do about 1/4 of a cup. So that's about that, with a little bit for good luck. This is also going to be my pre-workout meal. So I'm gonna put this down, have a little bit of coffee, do a little bit of editing, and then I'm out the door for leg day. So I'll see you guys then. Okay, just got done with edits for now. It's time to finally go to the gym. What pre should we have today? Let's take a look. Should we go with Condemned Labs and Black Magic's collab? This is like a hardcore kind of pre-workout. Leg day, you never know. We can go with Mind Freak, we'll call it. This is more like a nootropic based pre-workout as paraxanthine, so the energy is going to be really smooth. I don't know if this is going to be enough to get me through my leg day though. Alright, today's pre is going to be the Ghost CG collab. 200 milligrams of caffeine anhydrous, 139 milligrams of dicaffeine malate, which yields 100 milligrams of caffeine. So a total of 300 milligrams of caffeine here. Alright, let's go crush leg day. I always add some ice cubes into my pre-workout because I love an ice cold pre to get you going for the day. Alright, so first things first, when I get into the gym, I want to warm up my knees and just kind of warm up my legs in general just a little bit. So I like to walk on the treadmill backwards for about 10 minutes. I remember C-Bum doing a video a year or 2 ago saying that he always had knee pain going into leg days, and doing this for like 10 to 15 minutes before his leg days actually alleviated pretty much all of it. So that's what I'm going to start with. It's about 10 minutes of this, and then we'll just get right into hamstrings.
Hey, yeah. On even on my off days, right? Even when I'm off base, life living like tomorrow ain't promised to me. Gotta get it today. Why wait too late? Never heard it always. On time, my way, or the highway. My state, not safe. Need grace, need love, need God, need faith. Betray, cut ties. First time, first take. Worst case, wordplay. My home, my stage, my place. Less you, more Ye, more Drake, more M, more Dre, more Cole, more Kendrick, more names. Corday, Sean Black, my list, my names, my picks, my taste, my fate in my own hands. Hand it over to you, no chance. Wanna get the job done. Who won it? Heard that you was looking for the smoke, huh? Catch me on a bad day, and you might find it. Fine dining, flying private. Couple things that I could easily afford to do. Couple things that you don't know a thing about. You might have read about it, heard about it, thought about it, dreamt about it, played it out inside your head. But what I'm doing for a living isn't something I was taught. You either got it or you don't got it, and you don't got it. I'm the co-signer, you the broke artist. I'm the captain, and you and coach flying. I'm the lead role, you in the background, yeah. I'm the star player, you the mascot, yeah. I'm the future, you the past old timer. I'm the truth and you the bold-faced liar. I'm the CEO and you the customer. I'm the frontman and the ghost writer. I'm the creator, I'm the director, I'm the hit maker, I'm the empire, I'm the shot caller, I'm the showstopper, I'm the real one, you the fake knockoff.
Okay, so I'm already warmed up for this. Just getting right into top set. 100 pounds, I got 7 reps last week, so I'm going 8 to 10 right now.
Mannery was inspirational to me, I love watching lames try to keep stars in the dark just cause they afraid of you. Funny how they switch up quick when they realize that your name buzzing. Funny how they all wanna hop on board when they see the wave coming. Funny how they wouldn't put me on a tour, now they hit me up and say I hope you're doing well, we should do a tour or something, man. Stop! We ain't doing nothing, got my own thing going, that's the way I like it. Too many cooks in the kitchen, that's a problem I ain't never gotta worry about.
Alright, time to finish off the most unpleasant part of the workout, which is literally just stationary lunges, 20 each leg, 3 sets. So 60 reps of lunges on each leg. Just with body weight, I try to do my best without supporting. Some days are better than others, depending on how intense the lift was. But today, at least starting to try without any assist on this for the whole time, but at least for the first 1 or 2 sets.
Talking when I'm trying to rap, I don't need my name coming out your mouth. I don't need you using me to get respect. I don't need a picture with you for some clout. I don't need
First, that's good.
I don't need you telling me you got some doubt. Worry about yourself.
Tough.
Yeah.
No assist.
I don't need your help. Yeah. What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? Doesn't ring a bell. Every time I look down and your number pops up on the cell. Shake my head, threatening me, trying to give me the response.
Okay, done with that. Legs are done. We're gonna finish off with little abs, bust out cardio, and we'll get out of here. All right, so how do I think the workout went? I think it went pretty well. There's a couple exercises here and there where I wish I targeted the weight a little bit better. On the machine hack squat, my 3rd set, it was a little bit heavier than I would have liked it to be. I would have liked to get some more reps, but I controlled the weight really well. These leg days are always one of the hardest workouts of the week because, for one, they're exhausting. Anything with your legs, if you're going all out, it's really tough, especially when you're working the quad muscles, because it takes so much to get to a certain point of intensity. It's like your back. It's just a big muscle group and a lot of muscles. So it just takes a lot in the compound movements and it just exhausts you a lot easier in my opinion. That right there was an 1.5 hour straight lifting in intensity with very little rest. I was just whipping through it and it took me an 1.5 hours. And then you got cardio on top of that. So then that's really pushing 2 hours. So that can be tough, especially when I have a busy day, but that just goes with the goal at hand. And you gotta do what you gotta do to be successful and to reach those goals and give yourself a fighting chance. I know that I'm not gonna have a fighting chance on the stage later this year if I don't put my hours and time in now. One thing I learned from my last 2 shows last year was when it was time to get into the nitty-gritty of prep and I was getting closer and closer to the show, I wish I had a couple more lifts or a little bit more time to put on some more muscle or to condition my muscles better. So I'm really emphasizing in this prep to take the extra time, and if it means 2 to 3 hours in the gym, especially as prep time comes in and off season is now done, I gotta take that time and make that time in my day. Sure, that may lead to longer nights of editing or earlier mornings, better yet, but I know that it will all be worth it when I step on the stage with my absolute best package, knowing I could not have done anything better when it came to workouts, to cardio, or to my nutrition. So I'm gonna finish up this cardio at about 15 more minutes, and then I'll see you back at the house for meal number 2, also my post-workout meal.
Alrighty, just got home, got my post-meal cooked up and ready to go. Right now I'm gonna have a bagel with a little bit of this herb spread on it. This is like a cinnamon glazed one. I didn't realize kind of what it was until I got it, and Definitely probably not gonna be able to have this as I get closer to the show, but oh my gosh, this is so good. I was telling Reagan yesterday that I was only looking forward to today essentially because I got to eat one of these after my workout. So I have a bagel right here, and then in my shaker cup I have 2 scoops of Inspired's Protein ISO PF. This flavor is so good too. It's honestly like a really subtle chocolate, but it tastes really good. It mixes up incredibly well. So I'm gonna have this and then get to some editing and have another meal probably in about an hour and a half, 2 hours. But I'll see you guys when I have my next meal. Alright, I am at a stopping point for editing for just a moment, so it is time to have my second meal. Got all the price plus stuff I need to get done today, done. Got a package uploading for an OCB competitor, and we'll send that out once it's done. So now I'm just getting the computer ready and having it pretty much already up for what I'm editing next, which is actually week 21, I believe. On the prep series video where me and Kevin lifted at 3D. So I'm gonna have that edited up and posted today, hopefully, so that I could post this video by the end of the week. So I'm gonna be dropping shiz. So I gotta drop a YouTube video today, and then I gotta do another one, and I gotta get this one done for Friday. Wow. We gotta stay consistent with this prep series, and it's not gonna be easy, but it will be worth it to look back and see all the cool progress over this prep, because I think it's gonna be a big prep for me. I'm excited. It is time for some lunch, and I might lie, this actually might be my favorite meal. For meal number 3, we got 275 grams of rice. I know it doesn't seem like I'm gonna cut yet. This amount of rice will definitely go down as prep continues, but like I said, I just started, so I'm enjoying it. I still get to have some meals where it is a lot, and it feels good to eat, and I feel full. All right, so after we got the 275 grams of rice, we're going to have 150 grams of chicken. Now, I will say I am very, very surprised that I've eaten chicken so freaking much over the past, what will be coming up on 2 years from when I decided I was going to do my first show, before I even had like my first coach or anything. But I am not tired of chicken yet. I thoroughly enjoy it and see no signs of slowing down. But it does help that chicken is literally great on anything with everything, I find, and you can season it however you want, which is part of the next step: spicy cheddar bacon. This stuff is insane. I have a lot. I have 5 different seasonings at the moment that I'm using. This is the one I use the most, spicy cheddar bacon. I'm gonna mix a little bit of the heat with it. But you cannot forget the most important part of this chicken and rice meal: the pineapple. I usually like to fry it up, but I don't really have time. I don't want to make the time to do that. I have stuff to do today, so I'm just gonna throw this on here. Screw it, I'll do 100 grams. I had a hard leg day, I'll be fine. Boom. Microwave that for 90 seconds. That'll give me enough time to put this all away, and then go time. She's complete. Get some salt. We like to use the Celtic salt. It's big, it's yummy, and I guess it has like the most nutrients. So, highly recommend. Oh yeah, oh yeah. There's more still. 1 more serving. The heat. Oh yeah. The dankiest of danks. Japanese barbecue sauce. Alright, so just got done with meal number 3. It was perfect, but now it is time to get back to some editing. Gonna get this YouTube video done and hopefully post it up here. So I will see you guys for the next meal once I get this video done. Alright, so just got done with editing the video. It's going to be exporting. So it is time for my last satiating meal of the day. And I'm also going to tell you about the subs I got to take, because I haven't taken any today, so I'm going to just take them all with this meal. 250 grams of rice. I did 60 grams of asparagus. I'm only supposed to do 50. Feeling crazy today. And then 150 grams of, I'm supposed to have flank steak, but this is actually really lean ground beef. We bought a cow last year, and the price of meat is just absolutely insane. So I just cook up this meat and I drain pretty much all the fat, so it's just really lean ground beef. I figure it's probably not going to kill me. I'm probably going to have to make sure my macros are a little bit more accurate when showtime gets a little bit closer, but for now I think this is going to be okay. Supplements. I'll be taking my multivitamin, my fish oil, joint care, and last but not least, Pepti Strong. I've been taking the ingredient Pepti Strong for about a year and a half now. I personally feel like it really helps, especially when I am more depleted. It helps keep on a little bit more muscle, but it's just something I've enjoyed taking, and this is actually relatively cheap, so I might as well throw it in my stack, right? But it is time to eat, let this export, and get on with the night. All right, it is finally time, the saddest part of the night, the last meal. 2 scoops of protein isolate. This has a little too much sugar for when it gets closer to the show. This is 4 grams of sugar per serving because it has these marshmallow inclusions, but might as well use it now before we get to the nitty gritty. 2 scoops of this, and then 20 grams of peanut butter, which is pretty much just a heaping spoonful. I'll show you what that looks like. Yeah, look at those. Whoa, it's about to fall out. Yeah, marshmallows. 1 scoop. 2 scoops. This is like 46 grams of protein or something. I think it's 23 per scoop. So not 25, but this is about 20 grams of peanut butter, if you ever wanted to know. To end this, I gotta find out the macros I had today. Time to log. All right, the numbers are in. So my macros are currently 2,926 calories, carbohydrates 383 grams, fat 54 grams, protein 216 grams. You see for yourself. All right, now it is time to ice again and stretch and watch some Game of Thrones with the wife and the dog and the cat. So let's do this thing.